So what's up, everybody? It's me. Um, I was thinking about doing some ghost stories tonight. It is midnight where I'm at, so it's like the perfect time to do them. So one that I want to start out with, I work at a nursing home, so I've had a lot of encounters while I'm at work, especially working night shift, and you see a lot of different things. Sorry, got a hair in my mouth. Um, Anywho, so back when I first started being a CNA, I remember seeing this woman, and she was at the nurse's station. She was younger, she looked like a worker too. She was wearing like a lime green outfit. She had blonde hair that she put up in a ponytail. And she had like really, really white looking shoes. And I remember I was in a different unit from where she was. The person that I was working with, she, I guess, didn't know who I was talking about because I saw the woman. I was at the other, like another area where you can see into the hallway, and I saw her enter into our unit, like without the doors opening. It scared the crap out of me. And she just walked all the way down the hallway, and she went into somebody's room. So I looked over at my coworker, and I'm like, who was that? They didn't acknowledge me or anything, and they just come in here and go to someone else's room, and like I checked, no call lights were going off or anything like that. And she just looked at me like I was crazy. I'm like, well, who's in her room? Like, go and look, because I was freaking out. Plus, I was helping out another person. She went in that room and told me that nobody was there. I didn't believe her, so I ended up going down there, and I looked in the room. She wasn't there. I looked back up the hallway, and right where the nurse's station was, I pointed and I was like, she's right there. She is right there. And my coworker looked, and she disappeared. It was crazy, but that was like my first experience that I had at the nursing home. Another encounter that I've had at my apartment. I have 3 kids, and my oldest daughter freaked me out. So my mom passed away, and my daughter, I don't really think knows of her too much because she's so young when she died. So anyways, I have like a bunch of my mom's stuff, like her pictures that she did. She was really big in art, so I have like a ton of paintings that she did and stuff like that. Well, I have one that was from my grandma's house that's hanging up in my living room. And my grandma's still alive, But my daughter would come in there and would be like, Mom, Grandma's here. And I'm like, what do you mean Grandma's here? She's not here anymore. She passed away. She's like, no, Mom, she's standing right there. She pointed up to the picture. She's like, she did that. My daughter was only 3 at the time. She's 5 now. So, I mean, it didn't really scare me because if it's really my mom, she's not like a bad person, you know what I mean? So, it wasn't anything to scare me. But I recently had something very strange happen to me. And that was my son. He was having a nightmare, and he was crying in the middle of the night. So I picked him up and, I comforted him and I had him cuddle up to me and I fell asleep and I swear I ended up going inside of his dream. I've been having a lot of weird things like that lately too, so I don't know what's going on with me or anything, but I went in his dream and I saw my mom there. And he never met my mom because she died before he was born. And so when I was in the dream, everything was chaotic. Like, my mom was there, but she kind of scared him, and he was there, and he looked really, really scared. And then there were like blocks that appeared out in the middle of nowhere, and the dogs running around, and then the cats just came in, and it was just chaotic. I see why he was probably really, really scared. So when I entered his dream, I tried to calm everything down, and it worked. And I ended up waking up from it. I guess I kicked myself out or something. I don't know. I don't know how it all works. I don't normally have a dream where I enter someone else's dreams, but I've done it as a kid. So I don't know how I do it. It just happens. I think everyone experiences it at some point in their life. I just made it really calm for him, and he slept throughout the night. But that's all for tonight, guys. If you have any stories, spiritual encounters, ghost stuff, let me know. I love hearing about it. Hit the like and subscribe. I'll see you later.